We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base, Delino DeShields.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's running. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. DeShields on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first.
Bell brings it in.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So coming to the plate, Ronaldo Lopez. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2 balls and a strike now. Three and one.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Tauchman.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pollock.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. At the plate, Will Smith.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Will.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now batting, Walker Buehler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tauchman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Gavin Lux. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So here's Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit down the third baseline. Another payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Ronaldo Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Delino DeShields waits on deck. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
up next to the Dodgers.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 5, Corey Seager.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68.
Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Alex Bregman would be next. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bellinger looking up. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The right fielder, number 32, Carmelo Reyes.
Blake Trinan will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ronaldo Lopez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ronaldo Lopez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, second baseman, Delino DeShields.
At the plate now, Delino DeShields, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Kenley Jansen.
He's set and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Tauchman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
In now, Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Caleb Ferguson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Caleb Ferguson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Tyler Wade. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 84, Ernie Clement.
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Joe Kelly.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 2 out, bases loaded. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Delino.
At the plate, Delino DeShields, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Correct.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Tauchman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Acuna digs in now. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the right fielder, Carnell Williams.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this
Number
one.
52, Pedro Baez.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Kike Hernandez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Popped him up. Bell is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ronaldo Lopez takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.